Hey everyone. So today I have a MAC haul for you, and I'm also going to talk about emergency makeup, and I'll explain what I mean by that in just a minute. But first, let's do the MAC haul. So my husband and I occasionally will go on an adventure on the weekends where we'll get overly ambitious, try to do too much, and then find ourselves hours from home and hundreds of miles away, and then we have to go stay in a hotel because now we don't have time to drive home and we're exhausted and we're tired, and we overestimate what we can do in a day. You know, we get so excited, oh, the weekend's here, let's go do this and go here and go there. And so anyways, that's what happened to us this weekend. So I always leave, fortunately, a set of spare clothes for both of us in the car. But I didn't have any makeup with me. All I had was, in my purse, I had a lip balm. That's it. Well, I cannot, I'm the type of person that, doesn't ever leave the house without makeup. So, the place where we were was this big mall that had a MAC store. So I thought, well, I'll just buy a few MAC things and then I can always do a product review for some of the things that I buy. So that's what I ended up doing. So here's what I bought. I got MAC Select SPF 15 foundation, and I'll be doing a product review on this, so I'll tell you all about it and tell you what I think and everything. I wore it yesterday and I have it on now, and so I'm trying it like a few different ways to sort of test it out before I do my product review, but I'll probably be doing a review on that soon. So that's one thing I bought. And then I also bought I bought a paint pot in Soft Ochre, and this I tried to collect paint pots, and eventually I would love to have all of them. I'm about halfway there now. I have almost half the colors that exist, and this is basically a nude with a warm yellowish undertone to it. Painterly is more like a neutral nude, and this has got a yellow base to it, or a warm undertone. So I bought that strictly to use as my eyeshadow base, because if there's one thing I can't stand, it's that looking in the mirror halfway through the day and seeing that your shadow is either missing and part of it is rubbed off or gone, or creased or melted or something to that effect. So I personally have good luck with MAC paint pots as an eyeshadow base. I know they don't work for everybody. Depends on your skin. I have dry skin, so they work great for me as an eyeshadow base, and my eyeshadow doesn't budge, doesn't crease, doesn't do anything like that. So I got that, and then I also bought these are all MAC products, Fibre Rich Lash Mascara. This was not my first choice. I wanted to get Zoom Lash because I don't have that either, but they were sold out, which I found very interesting because I have always been under the impression that people didn't like MAC mascaras, so the fact they were sold out I found very interesting. So I got Fibre Rich Lash instead, because this is another one that I didn't have that I was a little curious about. So I'll be doing a product review on that too. And I bought an eyeshadow in pan form, so that I wouldn't have to depot it, and I got Sushi Flower. And it's this one right here, and it's a coral with maybe a hint of pink to it. Now, there's a method to my madness. I did want Sushi Flower. I didn't already own it, but I picked that one out also because I didn't want to spend $1 million on makeup just to use for one day when I had tons of makeup at home. So, needed the foundation, got to start with that, right? And of course mascara, and my eyeshadow base. And you know what I did? and I used the eyeshadow as an eyeshadow, of course, but I also used it as a blush, and I turned my lip balm into lipstick. To avoid buying, multiple products that I didn't need. So I demonstrated that for you today, except the only thing I did different was yesterday I wore the eyeshadow like just on my lids, but today of course I have access to all my eyeshadows. So what I did today was I have on Deep Truth on my lids, Vanilla is my highlight, and I put the Sushi Flower in the crease and outer corner. And then I used the Sushi Flower as a blush. Then I put lip balm on, and then I just rubbed some of the Sushi Flower over my lip balm to create a lipstick. So I just wanted to, do it that way today so that you could see. The rest of the products that I'm wearing today, for concealer, I used my Essence concealer palette, and I took the peachy salmon color, put that under my eyes, and then I put the Maybelline Fit Me concealer over that, kind of trying out something different with that instead of just using this, trying to do like a corrector concealer thing to see if that works better or if it works equally well. I'm sort of testing that out. I did wear the Fibre Rich mascara, but I also put a little bit of the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara in blue on the bottom lashes. My eyeliner is MAC Petrol Blue Pearlglide Intense Eyeliner. And I did set my foundation with the e.l.f. Complexion Perfection Powder, and I used the Guerlain foundation primer. And the lip balm that I used is Burts lip balm, and this one is just the original one. But, and my nails are OPI Ski Teal We Drop, and this was from the OPI Swiss Collection. So, yeah, that's what I meant by emergency makeup. This way I only had to buy 4 products. And some people would skip the eyeshadow base, and I could have gone to a drugstore and just bought cheap stuff, but I figured I would take this opportunity to test out some MAC products that I didn't already have, and I figured, like I said, I could do some product reviews. But I also wanted to try the eyeshadow as a 3-in-1 thing to see if it would work, and I think it looks fine. I don't think anybody would ever know that I didn't have on like real lipstick or real blush, that I had just used eyeshadow instead. So something to keep in mind, if you have an eyeshadow, you actually have a lot more makeup with you than what you think you do. So I guess that's it, guys. Just a quick, short, to the point video today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.